Hello and welcome to the Halloween Variety Hour, where we give an hour to a variety of horror games, and this time it is Call of Cthulhu, which I think it's the one based on the tabletop RPG, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm not. Pierce, Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War. What do you mean first? Drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. I think I've ever heard that word before. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Imagine if someone just walks in with a new case. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to his hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Hopefully that's blood and not some sort of horrible rash. Oh, hello, it's Shark Week. Oh. Flashbang without the... Oh. And we're back. Very... WASD. Very green. Is... No, they exist... Again, I gotta say the actual words to you so you can follow along with my train of thought. I was gonna say, is soapstone green like this, but doesn't soapstone exist in several different colors? It's just because I think one of the like Cthulhu statues that are talked about in Call of Cthulhu is from soapstone question mark, and usually I feel like every time you see a prop made, it is this sort of green. Wait, that might be. Or is that because they're metal and there's patina on it? That also be might also be the case. Are you exploding? That's one hell of a chain. Imagine if you don't have it in the length you need. I mean, I know you can like snip it, but still, won't that take a lot? Because that's a thick chain. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Hurricane lamp. Oh, well, there you go. I thought they were pliers. Can we? No. Okay, we cannot. Intrusive thought 1. I'm sure that's fine. Just a cave settling. Oh, you can supercharge it. Wait, this was open. Can we see what's... Can we... see what's... I think that one's just empty. Oh, that's interesting. There's like... it's a tilt lid. Now, do we open this or do we open the other one? They probably go to the same place, don't you think? Oh, this button.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
I hope you also heard that, and it's not just in my head. So did the other door go? Oh. Oh, you're not alive. It's just wavery down
What
here.
a putrid offering.
So none of you ate some loot that I could have, huh?
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
I don't like the talking about fighting and also running at the... Wait, can I? I can.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What? Once this finishes, I'll continue that thought. Hey.
I hate whiskey.
Alrighty, I didn't ask, but sure. It was just that guy with the like squid hand. Was there a guy in the Pirates of Darkwater that had a similar thing?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Probably for sleep. The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now their effect has been wearing off. Oh, I actually got them with me. No, just in case. Save me potential editing. Well, you didn't like it, so...
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Pierce Investigation Agency, 20th October 1924. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? I'm not gonna hazard a guess. Could be anything.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. I will get to you eventually.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Probably shouldn't leave, eh?
The
Although
Wentworth
maybe.
Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
I mean, I'm kind of curious if we can just leave.
I used to be an avid reader.
Can we go in here? No. Okay, we gotta check if we can just leave.
I have business here to attend.
Ah, darn it. Oh, you fool. These are put on the wrong way.
I'm listening.
Ahoy, hoy.
Are you Edward Pierce?
That
Private
possibly.
investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
Hello.
I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Alrighty. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. So if I'm not... Let's see if I can remember this. If I'm not mistaken, the Call of Cthulhu tabletop RPG is like a percentage-based game. Like, the higher your... So you do like... Sure, let's say a strength. That's the easiest thing. You do a strength check for something, and is it the higher you have, the you then roll the dice, and if you get under the, it must be that the more you have, it's easier to get it somehow. But anyway, let's swiftly move on. So there's eloquence. I don't know if that made any sort of sense, but you know, 100-sided die or 2 10-sided dice, and then you know you check it for your. So that, I think it's so that you're under your percentage. It doesn't matter. Eloquence. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Does that include lore objects? Improving this skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Investigation. Investigation represents your investigation talents. These should just be 5 out of 5. Not specifically for him, but just for me. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object, and of picking locks. I wonder what the strength is for. Represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chance of forcing doors or mechanism, or using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Psychology. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the... How many do we get? 8. Oh, but this, for example, takes 4. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior, or on the analysis of objects. Occultism. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use of origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Okay, so this one is easy to go up. 4, 6, 6, 2, 4. Am I... Where do I get this in? In my head, these two can only be raised here and not in game or something like that. Is that it? I feel like I've heard someone say that or read that somewhere. But it doesn't say that here, does it? I can't see it. I feel like... Also because they're different. But I may be making a connection that's not accurate. But I mean, that's cheap. Wait, can we? No, we can't, because then it actually can. Oh, it doesn't even up level. I thought each one was like doom doom. I was like, oh, we can max out this. No, we can't. None of these are. I mean, this is sort of getting closer. One left. I don't think we can put that into anything. I do. That's why I put. Also, like, it doesn't matter if we do it incorrectly. We're only here for an hour. Good time. I guess that's what we can do. What? No. How did I miss that? You really want to validate this character point attribution.
Thank you for this information,
Yes.
Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
That's a very thin newspaper.
You know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency.
Can we
and
just
might
make
put
'em
you on
up?
the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Welcome in.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
That's a fast judgment on your point. On your end. On yours.
You're free
Moving
to
on.
leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Also, do have
Stephen
your bow
Webster,
tie properly.
industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter?
Really, it's a gym?
Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire.
It's-
Sarah, her husband,
Apparently, she worked
and
where all
Simon,
my
my grandson.
documents
can't
were
do
stored.
anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would
She was
never
only
have
slightly
done
peeved.
such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
That she was
what am I supposed
Good
to
at art?
find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic.
Could just be a
rationality
cool
to follow
painting
so that
she
I
made.
may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got?
Oh,
The
jeez.
painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Notebook details your current objectives. To open it, press J. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after... I didn't know this. After the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I can examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. Apart from him. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. Examine the painting, examine the Hawkins file. Let's do this.
A warehouse on Darkwater.
Oh!
Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Oh, and we also have Hawkins, like Jim Hawkins, like Treasure Island shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out parts of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Yes? Do we need to consult it again? Oh, here's start clues. Oh. Why E? Wait. So U and then R for submenus. No, that's R for submenus. Okay. And then you press R several times to switch between the submenus. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness there's like little
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these?
I got an achievement that says fail a skill test. Investigation professional. I'm trying to figure out, do you think then these are like talk, special, this, and maybe progression then? Oh, I gotta press E. I can't.
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Oh, and then it doesn't say if that I've already taken. I'm gonna.
You must tell me if what the
forget
police
what I've
suggest
said.
about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Because otherwise we don't have a game.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Oh, never mind. These are green now, because
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Did we check the back of it?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I don't know why that's still white, but...
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up.
So
An artist
necromancy
dies
isn't
with
off
her
the
family
table?
in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her
promontory.
death,
Correct. And the rumors about her
I would have called it a
supposed father.
premonitionalist.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
That's all I needed to know.
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Excuse me?
Something's queer.
Oh, so
But
that's
it's
a
not like I
massive
have a
door.
choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
It's like there's some sort of shadow over the island. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century. It is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes, but don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? Maybe a bit of both. No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Oh, you're not talking about the drink. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Were they the only ones that could, so we shouldn't have put points into them? Because they're the ones that can be leveled up by? Oh, jeez. E. Oh no, medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. We should have done all of these. I think. So can these never... Can we level up? Is that a thing? I guess we'll find out. Oh, I got 1 point. I also got an achievement for accepting the Sarah Hawkins case. Can you not do that? Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. That's pretty cool. On the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. No, it's not even a sailing ship. Late title card? Sudden quick time event to prevent you from falling over. Man, the ocean. Well, I guess we're not ocean. Are we in ocean? I guess we are ocean. The ocean water is quite. Or the ocean. Never mind. I was gonna do a joke about how the ocean air was green. We lost a moment.
We're almost there.
I feel for once we could actually use a lighthouse and there isn't one. That's a bad sign. Call of Cthulhu, registered trademark. Skilla. Oh, that's not what we came on? I see. That's nicely parked. Surprisingly fast there.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thank you.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, there is actually one. Never mind.
So, what wind brought you?
Suddenly my eyes are
Does
much
the
clearer.
Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Oh, I think we got back.
You know
no,
what?
Never mind.
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find
pardon?
me at the
That's-
Harbor Master's office.
That
If
does
it's
not
the
make me feel
Hawkins
good.
family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
I want to see what these people are up to.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
Did I succeed or fail it? Like, I know he gave us information, but if it did it, that might just be like rudimentary. It did sound like it.
The same goes for you.
I would have
sir.
liked a little like
Move along.
pop up or something, so I would know.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
The ship.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to
No,
accept
that's
some
gonna
friendly
work then.
advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Also,
It's a
if
sign.
if
There's
they're so
something
stressed out
coming.
about it, can't they just
Something real
each take a
bad.
piece back home with them,
Don't put that.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
and then we're done?
You can't understand.
No, so-
You're not
I'm-
sailors.
I wanted to ask you all the
Sign.
questions.
There's something coming.
Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Hello. Can I take you? I cannot. Apparently the air is cleaner in here. So, if we can only, like, level those up by getting books, should we be looking more for... Lovely place, lovely place. No manners. We should just shoot him. That also works.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Oh, what do we have? Maybe we could try it.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information.
I mean, I could just
for a
not
fight.
buy
I
any.
prefer it that way.
That'll really work
Speaking-
out for your place.
I reserve the right to answer or not.
What can you tell me about her?
We got depth
We
here.
all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
So you must not have seen it.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
But I will, though.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Like, is it like Jeopardy? Because they usually get it right, I think.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things?
What is
that
this
how she sees
strange
the world?
thing she
So
calls
they made
imagination?
you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on... And
Okay,
I've got
Back.
what I need.
anything else?
but that wasn't green. Hence why I was...
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our
Darkwater.
whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay, so that was that.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean
Probably some
who?
sort of fermentation.
Our
I'd
source of
assume.
supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
I wonder who it could be.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins
35 and
warehouse.
37.
I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the
You know, for someone who
superstitions that
wasn't
go
gonna
with it.
tell me many things, he's
But
told me a lot
I'll
of things.
Say no more. Anything else?
Nah, I
That'll
think
be
we're
all
good.
for now.
Hello? Hello?
What you looking at, stranger?
None of these are...
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
Very well. You take care now. Right? Very well. It's very weirdly quiet in here, isn't it? Like they joined a library and a bar. Also, apparently soundproof, I realized now that we're out here by the water.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Ah. I'll go ahead and close that door.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Sounds almost sad about it. More... Oh, we really, like... We really did need to level those up. So, was they the only ones that could then level up in the world and the other ones couldn't, and we didn't put any points into them? Oh, well.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
This table?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. What was these papers?
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the documents is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Couldn't you just, I don't know, destroy them, burn them? Where did you...
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale.
And of the
Even
stranded
the
whale.
antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Unlock
Your
that,
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
It would also be
And why
faster to
obliterate
just
the
burn it.
dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse.
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these
Also,
dates
they run
on
a
the manifests
parlor of pachinko
could
machines.
indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't
Any
miss
of those buildings there. Can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to...
And I know all of the creatures.
I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
I mean, you didn't
Are
say
you being
that in
blackmailed?
advance.
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Did you not
Don't
see what
you
she did
worry
to the
about that.
whale?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
You're telling me to come back and see you sometime? But then let's... What button? J. There we go. Like, how do I get into this again? So can I then... Oh, it's only 2 points, like, that we can't do anything for. So these are the only... So should we just have leveled up these then? But I mean, these are cooler. I mean, this is also... And I guess this is... Okay, all of them, apart from this one, is cool. Ahoy, ahoy. Okay, so one of these buildings is where we need to go.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Because I asked nicely. Oh.
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
He's gonna like hearing
so?
that.
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know. There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. Then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
I thought he said gods.
Sorry. I really can't talk about them.
Alrighty. Can I just... No, I can't. I have to go down the stairs. We just find a back door? So...
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy? No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't
But,
understand.
I
She
guess...
really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Well, we know who
I
it
bid you,
belongs to.
gentlemen, farewell.
Didn't police guy have a scar? Was it on his left cheek?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Yeah, that looks like a scar on his left cheek.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget
Yeah,
it. Nobody
that's very much
listens
a...
to us anyway.
I see.
That's no way to treat
Enjoying the lamp? Oh, hello.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Oh, strap in. There's a lot of read here. The Shanty. 21st of May, 1847. Miraculous catch. The Skiller returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Skiller, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals... Hey, could you guys pipe down? I'm trying to read. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean, I think, like a crustacean, but different, that is already being called the miraculous catch, covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. They knew that somehow, without doing any sort of scientific tests. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. You think that's someone we can find? Special evening at the Stranded Whale to celebrate the... Oh wait, this is not like yesterday's newspaper. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Hello.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
I feel like... I don't know if it's the whole name, or isn't there a Lovecraft story with someone called Algernon?
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
Or maybe it's just old-timey and that's why I think...
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Okay, he's out.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
I really just wanted to press leave.
Ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
Yeah, most of the rich people do.
You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
In a place where people can get drunk, is it a good idea? Maybe it doesn't, like, work, but still.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Hello, I'm back.
To beat it.
Yeah, but
I told you to beat it.
But I want to get into... Very well. I will find my own way. We can go this way. That's a nice looking car. Hello there, suspicious person.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory.
Surely bootleggers cannot use some sort of storage facility. That doesn't make any sense.
Good. Thank you. I should take my leave.
I shall take my leave. Oh, hello. Find hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in close range. Oh no, I didn't. Does that mean there's a... You? I guess so, because this lever activates
A handle.
mechanism.
It must come from these old winches.
Which goes up there. More.
This ratchet device seems to be usable. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
That doesn't seem like that's a good idea.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
There's more spot hidden somewhere here. Oh. I didn't know I could do that, but okay. Cogwheel.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
More stuff somewhere? It did go green for a little sec there, but maybe... Alley-oop. Wait, how do I... I don't know how to undo my lighter, but okay.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yes, I figured as much. Do I need to do all of them, or...? Yes.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Surely I can do that. Yeah, yes.
Damn, I broke it.
Because of my bad strength, I broke that. Wouldn't that indicate that I have too much strength? So I guess it's just that the thing is bad. But then, in that case, my strength wouldn't have mattered if the thing breaks. Now what? Where else can...
Well.
Whoa.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not
I tend
only
to get
inquisitive,
lost.
You're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
I thought I was about to die. Actually,
Get
that's
this
still...
Joker out of here.
Alrighty.
He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I like how I got Mercy after she pulled a knife.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Can I
If
die?
I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
It's nondescript. Oh, I'm over here. Hello. I know it said to deal with her, which probably means like talking to her like a grown-up, but...
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Alrighty. I thought there was a... The light made me think there was a tunnel down here. You're still there. But can we go talk to her again? Just be like, hey, I'm back. Yeah, she's back at her chair. Hello, I didn't learn my lesson.
Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you got guts.
Turns out that was right.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what
She's gonna
brings
give
you
me
to
a tattoo.
Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths
You gotta
of
press
the
E.
Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice.
Is it
If you
because I'm
wanna
wearing one of
survive
those
more than
t-shirts
a
that says
day
I heart
in this rat
Darkwater?
hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
That's why I
It's
asked you.
precisely for that reason that I
Yeah.
want to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds
Very well.
honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it.
Joke's on you,
I
I'm
help
broke.
you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Yeah,
Do
sure.
I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
You didn't tell me that until
Follow
after
me.
I'd agreed.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors.
I was wondering if I could walk slowly instead.
Brave captain as they
'Cause
do
the-
their old statues.
Because I walk
But
faster than
sooner
she
or
does, so
All
between
statues get
intervals.
buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley, I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
I think I've heard that before, like 3 times.
That's no way to treat an omen.
So we're not gonna talk anymore then, huh? Just silent until we get there.
It's fine. He's with me.
She hears better than I do. Oh, sorry, is the top of your sleeve broken? Back there? You should have that fixed. I'm just gonna go on ahead. Oh, we were supposed to go in here. Okay, so let me just check these other things. Okay, nothing.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't
You-
overdo it.
You literally told me you were
In that
gonna come
case,
and
I'll
keep an
leave
eye
you.
on me.
I've done enough mothering for now.
I never asked you to come along. You were the one who insisted you would come along.
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Hold both of these. I thought I was taking like ice damage.
What happened here?
Broke something. So now that we have like no psychology or anything, we're not going to be able to know anything.
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
But this we might be able to.
Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine?
Wait, it's not.
It smells as bad as it looks. These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
Your thing? Oh, but you
Can't
are.
sleep. I know how that feels.
I think we got everything. So let's get the antifreeze going. And we're back. We got another point. Am I done? I guess I'm done. I can't. Probably shouldn't take other people's prescription with me. That might be a bad idea.
Settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Why, hello, it's
you
me.
Again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Sure.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fair.
Why, thank you.
But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Oh, is it
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
the one blocking the... Please don't have me follow him. Also in a way where he doesn't walk as fast as I do.
God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Okay, can the two of you just have sex and
Come
let me
on,
go on with
keep
my
the
case?
Smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is
Very
it
well.
far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Well, we are in America,
You see
so
the building?
like a short distance is like 3 or 4 hours drive.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, though to be thought to be the place thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted and searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. I want his leather coat to squeak more as he moves.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
I figured.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
It was cold
You're
fire.
pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in
Burn.
the drawing room.
Oh, no, that was a
And don't go
that was a
troubling
poor choice
Silas
of words.
anymore.
Oh,
His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
officer, are
That's
you wearing
why you're so
eyeliner?
keen to find out who removed
That's
the
fine.
painting from the mansion.
I'm just wondering.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Please be someone. Oh, you're not someone who walks fast.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Wait. Where did... Just off on my own. I assumed he would just keep going up that way.
$1693. This house is much older than it seems.
The house is also louder than it. Yes? Oh. Hello, buddy.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective. does
Really?
this
A
place inspire
family
any
graveyard
thoughts?
of a couple of people recently deceased is gloomy?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
I mean, it could just have been wind.
Let's go to the mansion.
Wait,
Please
what about
give
the
me a
other?
minute. I didn't expect
Poor
to set
kid.
foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord,
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Shall we? Oh wait, you wanted me to just leave on my own, right? I guess up here then? That would be a pretty cool place to live, apart from the whole fire. Can I go up here? Did I miss something scary?
I'll have to find another entrance.
Also, it would be nice to have some living trees by your mansion, but like, guess you can't have everything.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
The
That's
ticking
true.
time, immensely
I
stressful.
want no more violence. No more tragedy.
Which is why I
It's
came at you
painful
with an
to be
axe.
the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Don't push the guy with the axe.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Excellent. Oh, thank you for joining us.
Yes. Shall we enter?
Yes.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Pearson Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker. Still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pearson Bradley, my name first, managed to calm him down and finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of
Follow
the fire.
Me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Oh, got more. Okay, we got 6. Could up that. Up that. Do we do one of the... Yeah, we do. Oh, right, it's not... You gotta keep putting points in.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
The hell is this? Let's find out.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
How do you know that? Both ends are the same.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Have we...
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Assume that means we're done.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
A little bit, yes.
Working, officer. This dinner
That was in my
tells
mind
us a lot
palace.
about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
We're in the wrong house? Oh. Should this just be left here like that? Well. You do that.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for?
But it was already too late.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
No.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Ah, so this is the thing we found because of our...
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
You as well.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
And I think that means we got everything. I think. Actually, no, because it didn't let me...
Did someone escape the fire?
What else am I... Oh. That's what everyone tried to run out that way and got stuck. See, that was everything? No, it wasn't. It's still not everything. Something higher up? Can't investigate you. Oh, I can just walk through you. There's not that many things in the... What am I missing? Oh. The massive square?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Or it fell over, in which case it was... Oh, jeez.
This was a fight.
A firefight? You know the rest of the quote.
Someone fell here.
That lighter must get so warm.
A desperate attempt to flee.
They didn't have stop, drop, and roll back then.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
There was a fire.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
Oh, I don't know. Did they have a fight, or did someone chuck it in?
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
You sure of that?
No,
There's
not
only
at all.
one way to be sure.
We're gonna hold a seance and ask them. The rest of the place.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Openable?
This
No.
door is locked.
Oh man, we shouldn't have put any points into medicine. Are you kidding me? How? It doesn't like pop, like it's not like we've reached 5 because of it, but
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
it's just let me just have a little ponder.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Never heard of it. This way? Anything? Another book? No. Another
An
book.
original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Okay, nab that. That's gonna be worth a lot. Is it too late to get it signed?
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
It is kind of the whaling 101. Give me a sec. Whoa!
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Oh, but this actually has an upstairs I can visit. Even more. What are we on? Okay, so it goes up like 2% each time? I don't know if like does that much of a difference? I guess it makes 2% worth of difference. Oh, great, more of those fumes.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Oh, Scylla, not Scylla. Okay. Oh, this just keeps go. Oh. Oh, this is up where we couldn't go earlier.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Yes, sir. As you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wade. Yes, it is. I think it is. Oh, jeez. Probably back there like, should I let him just go off on his own little...
Locked.
Although it does say investigate the manor. So, like, I am doing the thing.
What will her room reveal about her?
Can I go in here? Hey!
Perfect.
Okay, we'll go in there once I'm done in here.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Oh. Sarah Hawkins' sketches look more like a gallery of horrors than an anatomical studies. Do they represent what haunts her nights? Oh, and then occultism went up. Oh. I see. I think things might have been happening here. Dang.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Dang. He seems to be doing pretty well.
Seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Can we go out this way?
Locked.
Oh. Oh, that's just... Like, did I walk past the wardrobe? No.
Bradley? Is that you?
This is a bad idea. But the thing is... Or is that when I get closer up here?
Is anyone there?
And if you're scary, don't reply. Yeah, at least I don't have to use my lighter anymore. What a handsome devil. See, the house creaks as much as I want his jacket to creak.
You!
Okay.
Stop!
I don't know where he went after this.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
You sure about that?
I'll cover you.
Do I need to switch from...
This door was closed earlier.
Appreciate you remembering that, because I did not. Wait, have we even
Where
been
did
by-
he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old Seaway map.
Okay, memorized.
Do you really
Oh.
think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
I see why I can switch between different lighting sources.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. The Scylla.
Oh, sorry.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
I have no idea what's going on that one.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the
probably.
opening mechanism.
Do
I'd be
nothing
better
right
off
now.
not touching them for the moment.
Because we still have like a...
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Still have like a green...
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
So, I mean, you could do it like... Oh, we can move like this as well.
Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log.
Monday, 24th, May 1847. 42 north, 30 west, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Sunday the 30th, May 1847. 57 north, 55th west. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. Tuesday, June 1st. Or the 1st of June, 1847. 49 north, 61 west. Oh, so it's probably going to be whatever, like this one. The coordinates right here. We dropped anchor for the puzzle over here. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only fear God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. Friday, 4th June, 1847. 57 north, 51st or 51 west. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. Apparently he didn't read Whaling 101. Wednesday, 23rd of June 1847. 33 north, 53 west. We caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Tuesday, 29th of June 1847. Darkwater. We have beaten the Orpheus. Returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories. So 3353.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
33. Uh-oh. 53. Do I need to wheel?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Wait, did I do... No, I cannot. Done them the other... Surely I didn't do them in the wrong order. $33. There we go.
Looks like it worked.
I did them the other way around.
Well done, Pierce.
Thank you. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, have undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leapt into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered a tunnel under the mansion. But with that, we're going to end. We might have to, have to return to this. In that case, we might have to start over and put our points differently. I don't know. But guess we'll see if we get there. Till next time.